Anyway, thank you very much for joining. This is Michi Hoyer from Avid Chronic Racing, and after the show at the Sim Pit, I was asked to go back into the car, do some further laps, because we're gonna have some further practice with the team. So Sean Cole and me being in that ACR Zakspeed Corvette C7, and Eric, thanks for asking, but no, I don't think I will be available on the upcoming weekend, so I'm just here for doing practice, for doing good practice and race preparation together with Sean. And in order to do that really good, I just try to get myself a little bit more in touch with that car. And finally try to do some further and better lap times. Oops. For that corner you definitely need to brake. So guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'd be somewhat able to get this little break before we go testing live closed. That means we will do another 20 minutes of testing here probably, before I then leave this server again to head over to Sean, do some further testing, do some further race preparation, watch him drive going into a long run, see how the tires last, stuff like that. So Alterman definitely described it very well as doing the German kind of things. Too bad. Happily didn't hit the wall. Well, I was too stupid in order to load down in the right way. Yeah, exactly, Brendan. Very, very quickly. Yeah, I just want to get a little bit more feel of the car, so whenever I tell Sean to do something on the setup, I know exactly what the car behaves like. And I mean, judging his feedback there really is necessary for myself. Otherwise, I can't give him the right calls. So that's why I need to do some little practice to get some little feel of that car. But there's, I hope, further racing to come for me today still. Alright, that did not work very well. Yes, I know that's not the layout you need to take, and probably that would even give me a bad approach for the next run. But I need to do a little practice on that bus stop chicane. So I take this little run off gladly. Alright, we keep going anyway, so we do not care about this black flag right now, as it's not bothering me right anyway. Yeah, but with that being said, the session won't give me any further timing, so I hope that re-enables as soon as I re-enter the track out of practice. Sometimes this iRacing system is a bit annoying, especially when you do the quick testings. As there might be the point where I quickly have to shut down the stream in order to get together with Sean here and talk about the next stream and talk about his testing he did yesterday night. But maybe we do that on the stream as well. So anyway, I'm gonna shoot off in a good 10 to 15 minutes again in order to prepare for the next stream on the other side. Brendan, to be fair, I do not like it at all. Yes, there is some good competition if you want to quickly hop in and do a race like on sim racing systems for Assetto Corsa. But this sim is very, very complex, and despite being a good racer, I think I'm awfully slow on iRacing. Almost lost the car. Now, with that being said, I'm not really too much in favor with that system at all. That must have been off track, really. Thank you for being here, Michael. Really, thank you very much, especially you for giving so much support and so much feedback, and especially so much support through donation that will actually get me to upgrade my rig at some point for sure. That's a promise to you guys, that this money will definitely be plowed back into my rig. So let's see, first timed lap, first really good timed lap, let's say this way. See what it will be worth. Gonna be a low 140. I do know that Sean was doing 139.0 as a virtual PB. He hit a 39.5. Too wide. Really? So I did a 140.1. That is interesting. Yeah, Brendan, and I tell you what, it's not becoming cheaper. Every car costs you, I think, $12, and every track costs $15, and then there's value-added tax, so sales or sales tax, how the Americans call it. So that will make stuff extremely expensive, no joke. And actually, I would like to call the system iRental rather than iRacing, because you really have to pay a fee for making use of it, and you actually do not own a thing. So as soon as your subscription runs out, your account is pretty much worthless. Ah, too bad. If not for the wiggling, probably a good approach. Hey Batus. Hey Carp, thanks for joining me here on the YouTube. For everyone else, I'm also live on Twitch and gonna stream the testing session on my Twitch, which is then being hosted by the Simpit as well. So wherever you are sitting, you're gonna see and watch that test session. That's a promise. I could do a lot better on that turn, for sure. Now I need to break that a little earlier. Don't hit. Ooh, that was contact. Anyway, I think the car is just fine. So we keep it going a bit. So as soon as Sean is putting me up a message, but probably right now he isn't, since he's out with Max with his dog, I think. So, and you guys, you also see something very special right here on my stream. You have seen that my subscriber goal has changed. So with YouTube putting out its latest and new policy on the YouTube partner program, I definitely want to stick on that. And in order to reach that, I need to reach, or in order to stick there, I need to reach 1,000 subscriber by the 20th of February. So I'm really counting on your support, guys. Tell your friends, bring them to the show. Nah. Not too good, really. Very far away from that apex. And I should not at all lock them tires there. A little bit too late on the apex, losing the grip. There's some little bump or something that is really throwing off the car there, so that needs to have a little bit of work. But let's see what Sean Cole is doing, is saying to the car. Brandon, how can that be so cheap for you? I had to pay a $200, and even with a 25% off subscription, that was still $150 I had to lay down. So come on now, get the lap in. And I rather want to brake a little earlier there. Really having a hard time braking there to that turn 1 right now. That felt a little different in the session before. Contact. I'm sure that this pit exit is killing someone on the race. David, what kind of view do you mean? It will be the same format like it was last week and it was yesterday as well. So it's gonna be very much the same. You guys see Sean driving in the spot where I'm sitting currently with the camera. And you will see me engineering a little bit more on the right, but still on the bottom screen. Yeah, James, I'm gonna have to do some work really in order to meet the target of 1,000 subscriptions by the 20th of February. So you're gonna see me a little bit more busy in the next few days, and I would really love to get some new guys on the show. Love your support anyway. Really tempted to see what this show is able to become. Right now I really do love all your support, all your passion you show, all the discussion you get on right here on the channel, get on with the show, in addition to the sim pit. That is really great. Really love it that you guys are being around, as I hopefully be finally able to deliver a good lap. So I almost lost it again towards turn 1. Not too good exit out of 2. So a little too late for turn 4. Still need to fix a lot on those braking zones. And then I do need to fix the exit of turn 5. James, I think that could be to your privacy setting. If your privacy is locked down, it might now show up. I noticed that some names are missing, but for every guy I get a notification that turns up on the event list as well. So I don't know whether there's something with your setting there. Other than that, your name should have subscribed or should have shown in the event list right now, which is currently updating together with the subscriber number. The green bar is not updating though. Alright, now get the lap together. It can't be that hard really, can it? Nope. Completely missed turn 1. Slide it through 2. Yeah, Tom, that could be a possibility if I short shift it through 2. Nah. God damn it. Still missing 4/10 right there. No. Oh, you simply cannot miss the apex right now. They're out of 5. Missing another 2 vital tenths. Come on, Corvette, do it. No, that would not get me into the 39s. Need to do a good lap for that. Maybe make it a little, or approach it a little bit more defensive. By saying defensive, I completely slide it down. Turn 1. No point in going on like that. Quickly, a very final run before. Let me just text Sean. Oh, that guy's already ready. Alright, I'm ready in 15. So I quickly shot him in the message, so we're gonna be on point. Sean has fitted up all settings into his stream already. So this is very much the same what I'm going to be doing. Right as I finish that little run. So I just take myself one shot. And then I give you guys a 10-minute break. Go to the bathroom, get you some drinks, get you a coffee if necessary. And then join in on the SimPit live to see further testing there. Hey Dick VJ, thanks for joining me right here. Preps are going well. I'm very close to what I wanted to be. Yeah, James, we're gonna keep you busy for now. Maybe keep you even more busy in the next few days. Let's see how that works out. That was a lovely bus stop, really. So come on now, Michi. Can't be that hard. No, it's off track. However, I hit that apex of 5. Kinda bad exit out of 5 though, missing a little bit to carry the speed there. Nevertheless, our bar's showing green. So, all we need is a good bus stop chicane. Fingers crossed. Yeah, of course not. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do it the final run. I really owe that to you guys. And I can't believe what I see on the event list, really. So thank you very much, Michael, for your donation. Really appreciate it. I love your support and I owe so much to you. So we get on a session together, that's a promise, at some point. So James, I think you made it on the event list as well. Thank you very much for your subscription, guys. Thank you for your support. Oh, for crying out loud. Anyway, optimal lap time would have been down to a 138.8, so it's getting to the point where actually... Oh, do you? Oh, surprise. Anyway, car is very much handleable, really. It's just me driving it not too good. And but happily it's not me that has to do a 2-hour session right now, so it's Sean. That means I'm going to shoot off. Thank you very much for your support, guys. Thank you, Michael, for your donation. Thank you, James, for subscribing. If you guys want to support me further, you will find all the relevant links down in the subscription. And I really love your support. I really love it that you guys are being here. Yeah, Tom, the car is really trying to kill me at some point. I think it's the tire barrier that's trying to kill people. But anyway, thank you for your support. Really being overwhelmed with you guys being here, chatting so much, being excited. That's great stuff. That's great feedback. Definitely keeps the motivation for me up to do further of that stuff, to give you even more entertainment. Anyway, more entertainment now to come on the Simpit Live. So guys, hop over to the Simpit Live channel there, and we keep you busy in the next 10 minutes. So little break, get yourself a coffee, and yeah, I will be looking forward to see you on the other side. So more racing to come for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. See you right there.